Digging 'em. Welcome to Duran Customs, Duran Bros Collectibles. Legends of the Squared Circle, IFB. Duran Customs on the tube. On the tube. Custom underscore wrestling underscore lucha underscore figurinos on the gram, brother. Welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys had a great week. We're back, Jack. Like 2 back-to-back pancakes stacked on top, brother. I got my little man here, little Alex. He reminds me of a young Gordon Soley in his prime. What's going on, little man?
What's up?
What's up? How did you get a chance to check out this week's AEW Dynamite, brother?
Oh yeah.
What did you think about the match that's coming up
What match?
between Mox and we call him Jazz Hands, Omega, in a steel cage, brother?
I don't like Jazz Hands. I used to like them, but
Your main man is Mox.
Yeah.
His favorite wrestler is Mox, right?
Yeah.
Man, but great crossover between TNA and AEW. Wow, brother, I can't believe it. The excitement is back, Jack, in professional wrestling. How do you feel about the environment of other organizations and the independent circuit right now? Professional wrestling, is it at its prime? Is it at its peak right now, brother?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah? What's your favorite? Do you like wrestling? What's your favorite toys that you play with right now? Right now. Not just this week, but in general.
I like playing with my Drew McIntyre. And
Drew McIntyre. He loves Drew McIntyre.
way more better than Moxley.
Mac and cheese. That would be a great match, though. McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. Look at this. McIntyre went and became the TNA World Champion.
No, not the TNA.
He was the TNA and now the WWE World Champion, brother. You gotta speak up a little bit louder so that the volume hits them and they could feel it, brother. They could feel it and would lower them in, brother. We could speak soft, but with the deep tone to lure them in into the show. Hope you guys like the setup, Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
I don't know if you guys noticed lately, but I've been working out. Check out the lateral deltoids and the pectoral regions.
Yeah, brother.
Brother, my little man here. Let's get closer in so they can check you out, brother. Alex, what do you got to show for us? Show us your custom. Show us your custom that he did yesterday.
No, today.
Was it today? Okay. I'm a little bit off on my dates. Dates and times.
I painted my Predator figure.
Look, do it close so they could see it and show it up.
I did my Predator figure and turned it all to silver.
That is a pretty. You did a great job on that, dude.
But it's still kind of sticky.
We gotta put some sealing on that.
Uh-huh.
Wow, it looks pretty cool. A silver Predator, brother.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know about all this though. Yeah.
And I painted his other head.
He painted the other head too. On this. I don't know about these guys. I'm not a big fan of this movie, but that did come out cool. Pretty cool. Let's jump into some of the customs that we have right here. I'll save mine for last, my big one, but let me get into. All right, grab one of those ones. This is one that I wanted to show off last episode, brother, and this was another tiger mask that I had created. But look at the detail in the back. So when you see the hair's coming out, the mask is open in the back. This is all hand sculpted on there. His Denver color Broncos, blue and orange, brother. Black trunks, blue and black trunks. The detail on the laces, white trim at the bottom. I threw on the white trim. I don't know if he did have white trim, but I did it to make it pop, brother. I think that's a pretty cool custom figure, if I do say so myself, because his agility, his mobility, and his air-ring capability was through the roof, Jack. It's like these young kids say nowadays.
Fire.
Fire. Alex, what do you got to show to the people in the audience here?
I got this for Christmas.
You got that for Christmas. That's a pretty cool Back to the Future. Is that 1 or 2? I believe that's 2, right?
I think so.
Hashtag the Great Awakening. The Back to the Future. Future proves past, brother.
I don't know what
that is name. What is his name? Oh my God.
It's the bully from McFly.
God, I forgot his name. Oh my God, it slipped my mind right now. But that's a pretty cool figure there, man. 1950 styles. Man, this is a cool figure. I gotta get me one of these to save in a box. Who else you got?
I got
Back to the Future 2 also, right?
I think 2. No, 1, I think so. I don't know.
No, that is it 1? Yeah, that is 1. That is 1. This is from Back to the Future 1.
He came with the I think
you're right.
Like
the space helmet, right?
Yeah, space helmet.
Marty McFly in the space outfit. I think what he was saying, he was Darth Vader, no, or something like that, to his dad. Who else you got there?
I got
Oh, wait up. Okay, we'll do one more of those, and then we'll go into some of mine, and then you're gonna say some of that later too. Okay.
Okay.
Who else you got there?
I got.
This is from Back to the Future too.
This is one of my favorites. It comes with the hoverboard.
Okay.
And it comes with the headphones.
Comes with the hoverboard and the headphones, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the hoverboard with you?
No, I don't have it right now with me. But it did come with this.
Wow, the headphones and the and the Walkman. Man, see, it slipped my mind, dude. This new technology has me forgetting about Walkmans and CD players, brother, because I grew up in the 80s, Jack. Me and little Alex. Alex is a big 80s fan, and this is Michael J. Fox, a.k.a. Marty McFly from Back to the Future numero dos, brother. Numero dos, right?
Yeah.
All right, Alex, let me jump into some of my custom figures that I have here, brother. Made fresh this week, brother, is Luchador legend, brother. Lucha Libre legend. El Espectro, brother. Great legendary match he had with Blue Demon, brother. Wow. I think it was a casket match. Man, these guys would have... Blue Demon and Espectro would have had great matches with the Undertaker, brother. You gotta check out your old school Lucha Libre legends, brother. And if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these custom wrestling figure art, because I call it wrestling figure art, brother. This is all hand sculpted on there, hand painted on there, brother. Look at that. So you know where to find it. Click the link below, brother. Duran Bros Collectibles, store name, not item name. On. Let me jump right into another custom wrestling figure, Lucha Libre legend, Blue Panther, brother. Blue Panther. Not the Black Panther, but the Blue Panther from Mexico City, brother. Check it out, brother. The detail on the mask, skin tones painted on there, white and blue tights with the panther on the knee pads and on the face. If you're a lucha libre wrestling collector, you gotta add these figures to your collection, Jack. Right, Alex?
Yeah.
What else do you have in store for us, brother? He got this week to complete his
Valentine.
Back to the Future for Valentine's Day.
2 more I need.
From Little Twinkie got him down.
I
He
need-
needs 2 more to complete the series, right, Jack?
Yeah. I got Doc.
Doc. Wow, man, that is a cool figure. But show it good to them so they could see it. Even the pants, the torn pants at the bottom. He came with 2 heads, right? 2 head sculpts.
I
Do you have
came
the
with
other head
glasses.
sculpt?
Yeah, it's in the room.
Look at that. The pants are torn. Look at the detail on that. I mean, wow. And the shoes. Man, this is a cool. And he came with the blueprints and everything, right?
Yeah.
What else did he come with?
It came with the envelope.
The envelope. So if you're a fan of Back to the Future, you know what envelope we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And what else?
And he came with this huge paper of blue paper.
The blueprint, right?
Blueprint.
The dialogue of the chemistry and Back to the Future procedures he's been following to go back in time, brother, right?
Yeah.
Alex, what else do you got to show to us here?
I got this at a Target.
Man, Alex was on the hunt for this one.
They Live.
Wow, that if you guys don't know about the They Live, who's that? What wrestler is that?
Roddy Piper.
Rowdy Piper from They Live, brother.
It comes with a shotgun, a pistol.
And what did you add to the back that you found in your toy box? The Belly Club, right?
Yeah, the belly cup from, what's his name?
From who?
The boss,
Big Boss Man's Belly Club. He borrowed it. Roddy Piper, because they're friends anyways, right, brother?
Yeah.
They go back to the WWF mid-'80s wrestling card, brother, but it came in this box. But we're not just saying that because he's a professional wrestler. That is a very good movie, man. Hashtag The Great Awakening. If you understand what I'm talking about, if you know, brother, check out that movie right now. It's been on rotation in our movie collection,
Yeah.
right, Alex?
Yeah.
Man, what a spectacular movie. What a great figure. It came with 2 heads too, right? And
Yeah,
what else
2
did it come
heads.
with?
And a shotgun. And a pistol.
What else are you looking for to complete that? You said that didn't come with.
What is the other figure of the guy?
Oh, the other figure. But he said that he wanted to get
A
excuse me.
jacket.
a jacket to complete it, a brown jacket.
Uh-huh,
It looked
and a
good.
backpack.
So he's on the hunt. Little Alex is on the hunt for a brown jacket to complete his Roddy Piper They Live figure, brother, right?
Let me go get the other head.
He's gonna
Sorry,
go get
sorry.
the other head to show you guys. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna show you guys another throwback or rewind of my wrestling custom figures from No Holds Bar, Jake Bullet or Jack Bullet, Jake or Jack Bullet, aka I believe it was Axe from Demolition or the Masked Superstar. So if you watch No Holds Bar, rest in peace to Zeus, Debo from Friday, Zeus from the WWF, man, and No Holds Bar. What a legend he was. R.I.P. to Zeus. I think I'm gonna in the future. I will be making a custom 12-inch custom figure of the great Zeus in dedication to his memory. But check out that great rewind throwback custom figure of Jack Bullet there, brother. Look at the back. Skin tones painted on there. He's got the white belt, brother, because he should have beat Hogan in that opening match on no holds.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother, bar. Go
I
ahead,
got-
Alex. Show.
I got his head.
You got the head, yeah. Scoot in right here so we could see you, see.
I got a head.
The extra head from They
They
Live,
Live
They Live,
figure.
right? The Roddy Piper came
Yeah.
with 2 heads.
Yeah.
That head sculpt is phenomenal, dude.
And I got
If you're a Roddy Piper fan, dude, man, you gotta add that. I'm looking for one for me to add to my collection because this guy found his and he didn't want to sell it to me.
I got a jacket for him, but
Yeah.
it's not the jacket I'm looking for. It's
But
brown.
I think personally it looks pretty cool. Throw it on him and let's check it out.
Okay.
I think it's pretty cool. Where'd you get that jacket?
I
So
got
Piper is borrowing it from the guy from Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. This was one of my
That's a pretty
first
cool.
figures.
That's a pretty cool figure, too. I do say so myself. You're a fan of Christmas Vacation. I forgot his name, man. My memory slips. My memory slips. There you go. But thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. Hopefully, with what we share, with what we create and what we share, we could raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and put you on a whole nother level of thinking, Jack. We're collapsing the timelines, brother. We're merging them into a sovereign timeline, brother. So peace, love, and light from me and little Alex, brother.
I'm putting the.
Oh, he's switching up the heads too on that figure.
Mhm.
Man, I think that looks pretty cool. I think that jacket in the meantime, when till you find the brown one, I think that one goes pretty cool.
Mhm.
If I do say so myself. Man, dude, you got a good eye and a good keep up the creativity and the passion and being in alignment, Jack.
Mhm.
Because sky's the limit for you. You know that? Stars are the limit for you, brother. When you're in alignment, you follow your passion of creativity. Let me jump right into our next custom figure that I have is another Lucha Libre legend, brother, Atlantis. But this figure, this time around, he has a torn mask, brother. Check that out, because he had many vicious battles, you know, with other Lucha Libre legends. And he's had his battle torn mask on him, brother. And he is one of the legendary luchadores out of Mexico, brother, named Atlantis. With this torn mask, brother. So if you want to check that out, you know where you could find. Pick your head up, brother, so they could take a look at you, brother. Peace, love, and light. And whoa, I gotta say, his agility, his mobility, and his in-ring
Capability
was through the roof, Jack. And it's like these young kids say nowadays,
Fire.
fire. What a great in-ring general he was and he is. There's none other like the great Atlantis Lucha Libre legend, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, let me take this time to share what you guys this another great customizer from Instagram. So if you guys have Instagrams, I shared great belts last week. This is another great this is another great
Artist.
artist from Instagram.
Mhm.
And he goes by the name of WWE underscore figure underscore artist, brother. And check out this great Florida State Heavyweight Championship. So if you have him, you could order your custom figures there. He has many more great belts that you could add to a customized, you know, Graham Jr. from Florida or Dick Murdoch figure. But check out the detail and the craftsmanship on that. Lots of great figure artists is there on Instagram, and he goes by the name of WWE underscore figure underscore artist, brother. Check him out. Phenomenal work. Keep up the great work. And let me show you one more of his that he has. I added to one of my custom Superstar Billy Graham figures, brother. Check.
That's one of my favorite figures.
That's
right
one
there.
of his favorite figures there.
I want one myself.
Well, you know where you could find them at, Jack.
Durant Bros.
Collectibles, brother. Durant, check out that. Great craftsmanship. Great craftsmanship from this artist there. Check out that, man. So if you guys WWE underscore figure underscore artist on Instagram, give him a shout out. Take a look at his items. Great items there, brother. And the great customized Billy Graham figure that Alex says is one of his favorites.
Yeah.
What a great champion this guy was, and the legendary battles he had with Bruno Sammartino and Pedro Morales and Dusty Rhodes, brother. Take me back to the 70s. And speaking of this guy, his manager was at a time the great legendary Grand Wizard. I have a customized head that I did ready to go, hand sculpted on there. Glasses are hand sculpted on there. You know, all I need is once I get the body to go with it, it'll be there. Or not, I might just put this up for purchase. Just click the link below, brother. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool Grand Wizard. If you guys know your professional wrestling, one of the great managerial skills of all time, brother. Legendary in his work and his art performances in the 70s, and all the legendary champions he's managed and brought to, his leadership has brought to championship caliber, brother. What do you got to say about that?
That's cool.
You know what? If you had some Lokes on, you would remind me of a young Grand Wizard in his prime, brother. Yeah. I think that's a pretty cool hand sculpted on the Grand Wizard figurehead. Alex, what do you got to show for us then? This was that
motorcycle for my Rambo.
that he uses for his Rambo. We said you could also use it for John
Connor
from the Terminator troop. You got the figure, you can't find the motorcycle? We gotta get him, right?
Yeah, I don't have that figure yet. But if you order him and he comes with a motorcycle.
One comes with the motorcycle, but there's another double pack that doesn't. And if you could find this one, right? And this one fits cool with it. Do you have your Rambo that you could put on it to show that? No? Show it to the...
So.
What do you got to say about that? That goes perfect with your Rambo one.
That's a cool...
Dirt bike, right?
Yeah, dirt bike.
Pretty cool,
Rambo
dude.
stole this from a kid.
Alex, did you see that Rambo one where, on YouTube where the guy goes back to the movie where they filmed the movie at? Have you seen that on YouTube? He goes back to the actual Rambo site. I think it was in Canada it was filmed or something. I gotta go back, and when I get the proper information to disclose to you guys, it'll get revealed. What else do you gotta show for us, brother?
This bike.
Where did you find that bike at?
Target. My
Target
dad
bikes.
bought it.
So all these bikes that Alex has revealed to you guys, the dirt bike that goes good with the Rambo, this one and the one that he showed last episode for the Hollywood Hogan and the Terminator, you could find at Target. They're only $10, man, and that's a great deal. It's a awesome bike, and I got this for Valentine's Day from my love, Penny Mora. She bought me that for, man. That's a. I've been debating whether to open it.
That looks good with my Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Man, I've been debating. It looks so good in the box, though. What do you guys say? It looks so good in the box. Get close to Jack so you could be in the shot. You're like, all we could see is the tip of your nose there, buddy. You're looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And that's a cool figure. $10. It doesn't get no better than that. I love collecting these bikes.
If I found one of these, I'll pick it up for myself.
And they had a blue one too. Remember the blue one that you showed me? But I like this one better because it had the bags, it had the big seat, the speaker, the antennas in the back. Oh man, it looked pretty cool. I had to get this one, brother. But I love collecting these ones, and I like collecting the BMX bikes too. Those are in the Harley Davidson and the BMX and the skateboards, right? If I had room, bigger house, I'd collect me the whole setup for the skate park and all that, man. But I'm running out of room in here. The next custom figure that I'm adding to the 12-inch series here that you could find that completed today, Alex. Show it to. It's the 8th wonder of the road. One of little Alex's favorite wrestlers of all time, the late great Andre El Gigante, the Giant, brother. Man, I think it's a pretty show it to the camera. All views slowly. 12-inch custom figure. What do you gotta say about that, Alex?
I like this figure because he did this with clay, and he got his little thing. What's it called?
It's like a sander, but if you go onto the episodes, you could see there's a little video that his Theo, my brother, filmed of me doing it with the sander. You could see kind of like the before and after shots of it, but it's unbelievable. All of these I made from the same actual figure that I used. But what do you got to say about that, Alex?
I like it because he sanded it like right here.
Yeah.
And it's like all smooth, and this right here is all smooth.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words that you have for these great custom figures, and you're a great customizer, you too. You know that little guy? Well, let me see that so I can show it to them. So Andre the Giant he was very agile in his younger days, brother. Fighting all over the road, traveling all over the road, using his size as his gimmick, brother. And the great matches that he had with the great original Sheik in Canada, where they threw that fireball at him, brother. Man, but I think this is a great custom figure. 12-inch custom figures, brother. You know where to find them at. You know where to... Bros
Collectibles.
Store name,
not
item name, brother. But his agility, his mobility in his younger days was through the roof, Jack. And what a great in-ring general the Giant was, brother. None other will ever compare to the late great big man himself. Andre the Giant from WrestleMania 3.
I think that's one of my favorites.
Of all time?
Yeah.
12-inch figures?
Yeah, 12-inch figures.
Thank you so much, man. Man, thank you. I really appreciate it because it's very hard to please this little guy, you know, with the creativity that I do. His compliments don't come, you know, so easily to his pops. Thank you so much, man. And I'm adding it to there's 3 more that I have over there. I think it's a total of 8. I got 1 more coming. I'm gonna try to do. I'm debating.
Oh, cool.
But I will be definitely. What do you got? You could vote on it. You could write it in the comments. Vote on it.
I want.
He wants Hulk Hogan.
I want Hulk Hogan.
I'm thinking either. In the future, I will be doing one of Zeus, but later on in the future, I was either thinking of doing 12-inch version of the the wrestler figure, Randy the Ram, or I think the next one, I'm gonna reveal it right here to you right now. I got one on the way, and that I'm gonna start working on. That I'm gonna reveal it to you right now. Will be the Iron Sheik, brother. What do you gotta say about that?
Oh,
The Iron
Oh my
Sheik, I think,
God.
would go perfect with these 12-inch custom figure series that I'm doing. They're all available right
Or-
now.
or you can make a Wally Piper, which that
Hey,
would be good.
you got my head spinning now, and the creative juices flowing, brother.
And you
I'm being creative, brother.
And you could get rid of those leather, like the leather jacket
Man,
for
dude,
for,
you are.
from my
See, man,
what's it called?
I wish my mind worked like that. I'm
My-
not that young and that fluent in my
What is it
my
called?
thought mobility, brother, to be able to just,
is it
you know, it comes natural to you. You know that?
Rambo.
Yes.
That leather
Yeah.
Rambo, and you can make a circle and the
This guy is
dress
above.
on the
Dude, you're
bottom.
above and beyond, dude. I think you're the one that here. This is your show now. This is not my. This guy's the man. The man with the
yeah.
master plan, brother. And futures. Sky's the limit for your future, brother. Dude,
or you could do the Rock.
the rocks, dude. It just flows. Whenever we do these shows, it just flows into because you're talking about the rock, and that's exactly what I wanted to speak on now. Was the new rock show that they have
Yeah.
on NBC every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. What do they have on there? Did you like it on that show?
Yeah, I like the Andre.
They had all the old wrestlers on there, dude. Alpha, Sika, Andre the Giant. Man, who else? Junkyard Dog, dude. Junkyard Dog, Rocky Johnson. Man, dude, this has me excited, dude, along with AEW and everything that's going on with Impact and now the Rock's new show taking it back to the 80s. We live for the 80s, dude. We live for the 80s and early 90s, dude. Look at, we're nostalgic like that, dude. So thank you so much, NBC and The Rock, for doing such a great show like that and bringing it back. I can't wait till next week. I wish it was an hour long, brother.
Or you can make a Ric Flair
I could.
with a huge belt.
I could. With the NWA original 10 pounds of gold, and I have that mold right now to make a good figure like that they could battle for.
Or
And it could be endless. I would love to do, since we're over here, me and my little man right here, me and my right hand man, aka Alex, I could do a King Harley race, brother.
or you could buy, or you could make.
Sergeant.
Slaughter.
Sergeant.
And-
This
and
guy
you
loves
could-
him because this guy's a patriot. He loves anything military, right, brother?
Yeah. You could. I
Make
think
the
this.
hat.
Yeah, make the hat, but I don't know how you can make it. Oh wait, you can make it out of clay.
You can make it out of clay. I just gotta push myself to be more creative with the clay, man. That's the
Or-
This Andre I did. I added to the head. I added to the head and the facial features. Where usually I would just do either the sculpting or add to the hair. I actually added to the head, or unless it's a mask, and also to the girth of the actual his belly and everything like that, and I added also the secret to him. But I gotta do more creative stuff like that, like the way that you're saying.
Or
Just
or,
push it to another level.
or
I
you
gotta push
could-
myself to push myself
or,
to
or-
another level,
or
brother.
Or you could get the leather thing.
Yes.
The leather thing and do the make the
USA?
shirt.
That would be
USA,
great.
And you could get a little rope. It's black and get the clay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire you for consultations, brother. You could be my manager. I'm gonna pay you a salary every week for you to inform me on some creative vibes that you're getting, brother. Because we gotta put this in writing and we gotta write a script about it, brother.
And you can make the clay out of the necklace,
Yeah, that's true.
and-
Oh, the
and-
whistle.
the whistle, and the thing. You
Yeah.
can make the whistle out of the clay,
Yeah.
and you could get I think a stroke
Yeah,
for
well,
the thing.
yeah.
rope, and
That's a very good idea, dude. Because I know I could do the glasses. I know I could do that. Cause look at, I take you back to the Grand Wizard. I sculpted those glasses on there. I did the headband on there, or I forgot what you call it, the head hat on there. Alex, there's just so much creative stuff, and hopefully nobody buys them. That I could just keep adding to these 12-inch custom figures that we're doing. And thank you for the great ideas. I gotta take it, but
Or
as of next, we're doing the Iron Sheik, brother.
you can make him
Snooker?
Snooker.
Oh,
But
man,
and
I
you
don't
can
know
get
how
the.
I would do the feet though.
Oh yeah.
I would have to. I could, but I would have to. There's a way, but I would. I mean, I don't know if my skill
Or
craftsmanship is
you can
up
make,
to par with that.
You can make the clay for the headband.
Oh yeah, I could do the headband and all that. Would be spectacular. Oh, maybe I could do him when he wore his boots, because he did wear boots at one time. But let me go. Let me do one more of my custom figures that I did for Lucha Underground. It was recently. I don't know if I had a chance to share it with you, but if you guys have to buy, they do have all the series on Lucha Underground. And it's free. 1, 2, 3, and I don't know if it's 4 seasons, but they have all the seasons there. Spectacular out of by East LA. I forgot the name of the place. It's nearby, but it was a great series. Hopefully they bring it back. But I did Mil Muertes custom Lucha Libre legend of Mil Muertes. Skin tones painted on there. I had painted the tattoos on there. I'm not that great of a tattoo artist, brother. I ain't no Tommy Montoya, but I mean, I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Bonan's in the house. What a great custom figure this is, if I do say so myself.
Or you could get the 6-inch figures. Make a no, not
See,
Hogan. What's his name? Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin be perfect with
And-
that figure.
And what's his name? Who's versus Stone Cold Steve Austin?
The
versus-
Hitman.
Yeah, you can make that Hitman.
My favorite, one of my favorite wrestlers, my top 2 favorite wrestlers of all time, Nature Boy Ric Flair, 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. I got to meet him one time, and my second, Bret the Hitman Hart, Canadian Zone, Calgary Zone, Ontario, Canada, Calgary, Ontario, Canada, brother. Bret the Hitman, the excellence of execution, the Hitman, Bret Hart. Who's your favorite? 2 favorites of all time. All time.
I like Roddy Piper and Ric Flair, and
I thought you liked Andre the Giant.
I like him too.
Yeah. Of all time. What about your top 5? Let's do your top 5. You could go first.
Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, what's his name? Andre, Hulk Hogan, and
You gonna throw Mox in there?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre beat out Mox on his top 5? Drew McIntyre beat out Moxley on this, and I know how much of a fan this guy is of Mox.
I could go
Man.
with.
No. That's a great dude. McIntyre is a great champion. Like I said, he held he went over to TNA, won the heavyweight championship.
But
He's a great.
still love. I hope Moxley beats Jazz Hands.
Omega.
Uh-huh.
Who's your favorite tag teams of all time?
Young Bucks.
Right now, Young Bucks. What a great tag team they are, and they're from here in sunny Southern California, brother. We gotta say prayers out to Texas, brother. Everything they're going through out there. Peace, love, and light, and hopefully some help, goes out that way. Shout out to Twinkie the Corgi and my cat Coco.
Yeah. But
Let me say what?
You could make, what's his name? What's his name with the long hair? Not Roddy Piper.
Who?
What's his name?
With the long Randy Savage?
No, your favorite.
With the long hair.
Ric Flair and
Ric Flair.
Stone Cold Steve Austin versus.
The Hitman.
Yeah, I keep forgetting his name.
The Hitman.
But you could add the jacket. That you could
Oh,
get the
man.
leather
Or Sting.
jacket.
Oh, but they already did a Sting. I'm trying. Yeah.
You can make two. One where you don't have the jacket on. You can make the leather
Yes.
out of the jacket,
Yeah.
and you could put the
That's a very great.
clay on the arms.
That's a very good idea. Very great idea. Man, there's just so much that we could do. Owen Hart would be
And-
great. Owen Hart too would be
and-
great. I love Owen
and-
Hart. Man, that dude was above and
and you
beyond. Look
could-
at his matches in Mexico City.
You can make Hulk Hogan out of the NWO Hulk Hogan. And the shirt, you can make it out of the clay and spell NWO.
You heard it here from this guy. He's above and beyond future customizer. Well, he is a current customizer, future wrestling customizer. He did a great Yokozuna.
Yeah, I actually say
And in
that.
fact, we gotta re-show that one. We gotta rewind that one. Next episode, we'll show some of his artwork that he's done on the figures. Great wrestling figure art created by Alex, brother. But my top 5 of all time: Flair, Hitman,
Man.
Flair, Hitman, Kerry Von Erich,
I like
the Modern Day Warrior, the Texas Tornado.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, NWA World Champion, Parade of Champions, coming up on his anniversary of his death. Rest in peace to the late, great Kerry Von Erich, brother. What a great inspiration he was. And he continues to be, even though he's passed, because wrestling on that prosthetic leg and to accomplish all that he has, my God, he was the light.
Mm-hmm.
He was the light here. You know, I don't know if he knew that, because if he did, he would still be with us. Rest in peace to him. And got that Texas Heavyweight Championship there, brother.
Right there?
World Class Championship Wrestling. One of my favorites of all time. He's right here too.
That's Texas?
That's Kerry Von Erich holding that 10 pounds of gold, that NWA Championship, brother.
Or you could do Ric Flair with the suit on, with the belt,
That'd be awesome.
and you could do the thing out of clay and you could put it on there and glue it.
Yeah.
And I think you can make the leather out of the suit, but half of the suit you can make out of clay.
That is a very, very phenomenal idea, brother. You're very, very good. And thank you so much. That was number 3. My number 4, I gotta say Randy Macho Man Savage, brother. And my 5th, I gotta say it's Eddie Guerrero, brother.
Eddie Guerrero.
Man.
I don't like Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, man, dude. One of the
But no,
greatest,
but-
funniest, charismatic,
Yeah, I was
agile, superb champions, well deserved for him being up there, being able to capture that ultimate gold and brought it back to the Guerrero family, brother.
I
Shout out to El Paso, Texas,
I was gonna say one
and
of
the
the
Guerrero family.
one of the funniest things of he cheating, going on the floor and cheating and winning the match.
He was super funny doing that. He would do that. His match, I believe it was WrestleMania 19 or 2019 against
Eddie Guerrero.
Kurt Angle.
Oh,
When he loosened up his shoes, man,
who's Kurt? Kurt.
still brings me joy to this day. What a match that would have been, a Kurt Angle versus Bret the Hitman Hart match, or a Kurt Angle versus Owen Hart. Owen Hart was such a superb wrestler. He wrestled in Mexico City against a legendary luchador. This there. Speaking of Andre the Giant, if you could see all the match, all the on YouTube is the legendary people that have slammed Andre, and it goes from Harley Race to I believe it was El Canek, Stan the Lariat Hansen, Stan Hansen. Oh man, Ultimate Warrior Hogan. How many times Hogan slammed him in Japan? And his legendary matches in Japan, and I could go on and on. But you gotta look that up of all the people that have slammed Andre and Yokozuna too.
Oh, Yokozuna did that?
Yokozuna also wrestled in, believe, Mexico too. What a great documentary that was for the Ultimate Oos on WWE Network. That was a great, phenomenal documentary on Yokozuna. Man, very agile, big man there.
Or you could get the what's his name? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get the leather jacket. Make the Stone Cold Steve Austin on the back.
That's true.
The
Austin
head.
316.
Yeah, and you could have the whole jacket.
You know, the creativity is endless, brother. As long as we're in alignment with source and we keep pushing that creativity and digging down deep inside of us to fight and to, follow that light and that light that sparks that seed of creation inside of us, brother, and to keep going with that, brother, and keep pushing it, pushing our creativity and alignment. What do you got to say to other people out there that watch the show? Do your homework.
Do your homework.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers.
And
stay healthy.
Stay healthy, exactly. Peace, love, and light. And me and my little man, we're out of here, Jack. Woo!
Bye.